Oh, I thought this was interesting because I was all over Twitter and TikTok of people being like, yo, Danny said that Deji's the better boxer. And it's so crazy because I feel like a lot of people have said that. Like, especially once Deji finally started to like take to himself and he got that first win. I feel like a lot of people were like, yo, Deji like looks like he actually is going to shine more than JJ. But now that boy ain't been doing nothing but eating cheeseburgers. So I don't know what's going on.
This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm joined by
Oh,
Danny
excuse me.
Aarons. It's been a little bit of time since the last seen you, Danny. You been well?
I've been very well, feeling very blessed. I'm in a very good position. I love Matt. Honestly, man, thank you so much. But this guy's, where'd you come down from?
I'll bleep that. But
Sorry. No, but how far?
What's your address, Fred? What's your postcode?
What's your legal government? No, how far did you come?
Only about an hour. That's normal.
That's an hour. We could have done this over Zoom. He said, nah, I want to be there with you.
Well, Zoom ones are fun, but when you're actually there in person, it's so much better. The people watching, it's more fun when you got them, both of them there. The people watching enjoy it a lot more. You get a lot more out of it, I'd say.
I hear you. It's a lot more authentic. I get to see your beautiful face, man. No, I'm feeling good. Thank you for coming, man.
Training-wise, you're here.
Danny always seems like he's so ready to
very
fuck.
well known in boxing. You got Josh Kelly over there, David Adelaide walking in. You surround yourself perfectly in it.
Bro, this is it, man. Like, as much as it is like YouTube boxing, it's social media and that, I'm training like a pro boxer. I'm surrounding myself with pro boxers. I'm training hard. I'm feeling good. And it's going to be a fun, mate. Honestly, like, every time I think about it, it's going to be a fun day, man. It's going to be probably best day of my life, Fred.
Oh, wow, really?
Easily.
And you've been training for about 3 months here, I'm correct in saying?
I think we started end of January, like literally last day of January. So yeah, about 3 months, and It's going all right, man. It's going all right.
Well, you've been sparring already, and most kind of novice boxers don't start sparring until like 3, 4, 5 months almost. You're sparring up to 2 or 1.
That I started sparring after 2 weeks, man. Every time coach says it's sparring day,
I thought that was like that's like the only way you can learn for it is by getting in sparring, right?
I don't see any footage of Beavo sparring, so I don't even know if this guy's ever sparred in his life. His first fight will be in a ring against me in front of 8,000 people. It's not going to end very well.
I heard the coaches saying, I was talking to them before this, and they were saying you're very, very confident in the ring. And a lot of kind of novice boxers when they start off are almost like, oh, do I have to spar him? Can we not go for the easy guy? And you're kind of just like, hand me whoever.
Bro, it's boxing at the end of the day. If you're going to be scared, if you're going to handpick who you're sparring, let alone fighting, what's the point, man? Of course, I'm confident. That doesn't mean I think I'm the best. I know I've got a long way to go, but mate, if they...
All I'm saying is all these people have seen Danny, like, practicing, sparring, blah, 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 blah. So when he actually gets in the ring, and if he doesn't just absolutely, like, show up and show out, I'm gonna be so mad, because I feel like a lot of people have been prepping bro up, saying, like, oh, man, it's gonna be so good, but they say that, like, every time, and then, like, people get in the ring, look like they haven't even been training. They haven't done no cardio training. Like, they're slow as fuck, tired after the second round. Like, I want to see this nigga come in and look like a breath of fresh air, literally. Like, I want him to look like when he comes in, just literally spinning around Beavo, beating the shit out of him to the point where it looks like Danny could literally go and fight for like a championship belt or something. Like, those are the kind of people that I want to see stepping into the influencer boxing scene right now. I don't want to see nobody else wasting their fucking time, sucking ass, like, oh, just because they got a lot of followers. It'd be interesting to watch. Like, nah, I want to see people who really can fight, who really look like they're actually showing promise. And I hope that we just actually get that, bro.
Throw me in the deep end. If they say, look, Danny, you're sparring Anthony Joshua tomorrow, I'll be like, calm, let's run it. I'll get smacked up, but I'll learn from it. Do you know what I mean? That's how it works. I love it. I'm confident, man. You got to be confident in the sport. A lot of people think confidence is bad, but you need to have confidence in boxing or any combat sport.
You need to have like a little ego to you in boxing. Which I think everyone discovered from KSI. Everyone's saying, oh, KSI's got a massive ego when it comes to boxing. Well, you have to. In social media, it's best not to have one, even though some people will have one. But for boxing, you do really need one. You need to back yourself.
Bro, that's it, man. You literally, like, if you don't believe in yourself, who's going to believe in you, Fred? Do you know what I mean? Get deep real quick. Like, who's going to believe in you? So, yeah, a little bit ego's nice. Obviously, there's a lot of... you can get too much of an ego. I'm trying to tread lightly. I am humble. I think I carry myself very well. But yeah, over social media, I guess it does get a little bit misinterpreted. But hey, we keep grinding, man. We keep grinding.
As long as you keep your head down, keep working, it can all be pretty nice indeed. I saw you reacted to the Beavo interview.
Yeah.
What did you make of it?
I just don't understand it, man. He says one thing, then says another. He says, "Oh, I don't know why I'm the underdog. I've been fighting before. I've got fighting experience." And then you go,
lying.
"Oh, so have you ever fought before?" Bro said, "Well, nah, but I was leading up to it." So what's he done compared to me? He's trained. What he meant to say is he's trained before. Fair play. Well done. Hats off to you. You've got into a gym before. If you've not fought before, we're on the same playing field. Do you know what I mean?
Facts.
So I don't mind him. Like, I think he's. You know what he's trying to do? Fred, let's get real. Let's get real, right? He's trying. Sorry for that. Fred, sorry, not Fred. You're a good man. Beavo is like. Let's be fair, right? This fight has come about because both him and me got sent a list of names, right? He picked me. I picked him. That's it. That's where it ends. That's the storyline. But now he's making it personal and he's going, "Oh, I bloody hate Danny. He said this, he said..." And I'm just saying, like, mate, at the end of the day, there's no need to fake beef. We both just picked each other to fight because it will be a good fight. I think people will watch it anyway. We don't need to go personal. Fred, what have I said? What have I said about Beavo? What have I said about...
I mean, he was talking shit about the way he was eating. He was like, I don't know how they getting it. Like, he was saying he wasn't a real creator. I remember him announcing the fight. He was talking hella shit. I don't want to get soft now. Like, don't get soft on me now. Like, if we gonna talk, like, just be like, yeah, that nigga a bitch. Come on, stand on that.
We just wound him up a little bit.
But what have I said? Do you know how many things I could say? How I got ammo. But I'm just, mate, I don't really care. I don't have beef with him. I'm just trying to get by, have my first fight and move on. I'm not trying to make this personal, but he's trying to make it personal, man. He's trying to make it personal. I'm just trying to make a living. You know? What have I done?
Hopefully one day you can make a living from this, Danny.
One day, man. One day.
I mean, one day, we all hope.
Grinding, little bro.
I like that. I like that.
I'm the one that retired his parents really recently. Right. No, all good. Thank you, though. Let's go about this then. What was it like retiring your parents?
Oh, like, mate, that's the best
That
feeling
had to be amazing.
Ever. Literally
Everybody's
the best feeling
dream.
of all time. Like, I can have any car or any watch or any clothes or whatever. That means nothing. What
the watch?
No, don't worry.
He's like, I can have any car, any watch, and he goes like this.
I've got that as well, but no, like, retiring my dad, literally, best thing I've ever done. I can do everything I ever wanted to in life for the next 50 years. Nothing will
That's
ever
so
compare to that
motivating.
moment, man.
Was that the best day of your life?
That was the best day of my life. Soon, closely followed by knocking out Beavo.
So which one tops which one?
Yeah, I can't lie. If I knock out Beavo, my dad can hold it. Do you know what I mean? That will be now second, retiring him. But retiring Beavo will be number one.
Let's move the camera up a little bit. Please sat down. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Were your parents?
Red phone case as well. You got red everything.
Well, I've got a red phone case. I've got a red phone case, but I don't
This
like
is
it very
nigga
much.
really
I just have
into
my phone like
branding,
that.
bro. I
I know it's
respect
still a bit
it.
risky. Will your parents be at the fight?
I think so, man. Mate, this is business at the end of the day. This isn't a social outing. This isn't to see my friends, to, like, you know, party, have drinks and that. This
Come
is
on.
business. I'm here to do a job. Yeah, why not? I let them come. My mum doesn't really want me to box.
As every boxer's mum always
I
says.
tell her, mate, it's only Beavo, do you know what I mean? Like, when I fight like Joe Weller, then maybe you can get a little bit nervous, but I'm fighting Beavo, do you know what I mean? It's
I would
all
have never
right,
admitted
it's fine,
that.
but mate, the invite's always there. They're my parents at the end of the day, but it's their choice if they want to come or not. My dad's all over it, by the way.
really? Does
My
he
dad
love it?
bloody loves
Well,
it.
I've seen your dad on Twitter quite a lot.
He loves, mate, he's so in the zone. Like,
Your dad's got clout now, huh?
But he's clouded up. He's got more than me, man. He gets more likes than me. He loves it. He's in the scene. He will come. I don't know about my mum. My dad will be ringside screaming, man.
Will your dad do an interview?
I hope not. If you ask him, yes, he will. But I hope not, man. Hey, keep the mic away from him, man.
Your dad is a PR disaster. He's like, yeah, Danny, I'm sorry to let you know, we just lost all your brand deals
he's
for the
not
next
media
2 years.
Bro is not media trained, but nah, he's a great guy. Like, obviously, wouldn't be here without him. So I'm forever thankful for my dad and my mum. Of course, love my mum.
Can't forget the mum.
Nah. My mum's the best, man.
No, that's fair. Yeah, we'll find. The camera keeps moving. We'll move it up this way a little bit. We'll talk about this then. I saw a video of you recently when you went on Kick Game with
Yes.
Craig Mitch. Shout out Craig Mitch. I like him. He's a nice guy. You said Deji's a better boxer than KSI.
I don't think that's that, like, controversial. Don't get me wrong, JJ's done more for sure, but I think if they both trained as hard as each other, Deji's 100% better. I can't lie, I think JJ would agree. That doesn't take anything away from JJ. I just think, yeah, Deji's a lot more technically sound.
This clip will get taken out of context quite brutally on
No,
TikTok.
100%. But again,
Danny Aaron's hate.
I've heard a bunch of
what do you
people
make
say
of the
it
hate
before,
you get
bro.
now? Because it seems like people just jumping on the bandwagon or trying to.
I think I
everyone
even
loves to
remember
support the
Leon
guy
saying that
on
shit
the come
too.
up. When they've actually made it, they love to see them crash and burn.
That's the internet, man. Like I've been in the scene for over a decade. I've seen it with all the people I grew up watching. So in my opinion, it shows you're doing well. To be completely honest with you, it shows I'm on the right path because the same thing that happened to KSI, it's now happening to me. So it shows I'm making the right decisions, in my opinion. So I don't really let it affect me. There's a lot more hate, but then there's a lot more love. So I just choose to focus on the positive, man.
I'm sorry, someone is calling me.
Answer it.
That's should we answer it? Let's go on.
Call him back.
Okay. We'll call them back. Yeah.
Who is?
This is Misha. This is Misha. Mam's.
Group call.
Yeah, no. This is Misha. And this is Kirk. Misha, did you call or is it Kirk? We're Danny.
Hiya, Misha.
Danny said to call them back. Danny said to call you. Danny said to call you back, so we had to.
Me, Fred. Like missing important meetings.
Okay. All right. I'll call you a call later. Okay. We'll see you soon. We'll see you soon.
Bye, Misha.
That is
bundle of joy.
That's Mams Taylor's daughter, Mams Taylor's best friend, Kirk and Misha.
Kirk and Misha.
They're a good little duo.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
As well as then,
fire.
Tennessee Thresher.
This nigga,
Yes.
I
Fred
saw
is
the viral
beyond
TikTok
plugged in.
clip of her coach talking about her, saying that I don't think this would be allowed in this gym if she was training here, but the woman she's sparring, if they don't hit her too hard, she'll give her PLT dresses or discounts or whatever.
Mate,
What'd you make of this?
Good idea, man. I might start doing that. I don't know if anybody in here wants some PLT.
Anyone
but-
wants FIFA points?
Yeah, I'll do some fever points or something. But nah, Tennessee grinds hard, man. She's still training. She doesn't even know if she's gonna fight anymore, but she's still in the gym working hard. So we'll see. I want her to fight again. Obviously, like I want her on the same card as me. That's like
That would be
come
so
on, man.
cool.
That's like,
We'll go viral for sure.
Bro, imagine us both win. Like imagine the content. I hope like that's my dream, I guess. But we'll see. Obviously, it's down
Even
to her.
leading
like, I
up to the
can't tell her
fight, that
what
would
to
be
do and
so
not what to
fire.
do,
Just
so
the
up to
couple
her, man. Up to
training
Mams as well
vids
if
and
he offers
clips.
the right
Like,
fight.
Does Tennessee give you a lot of advice because she fought before in front of in front of 15,000 people, sold out crowd for her first fight? Does she give you a bit of advice here and there?
Mate, I don't ask for it too much, but she gives it. Like she helps me out a lot. I feel like I'm aware of everything. Like I know I haven't just stepped in blind. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, she's very helpful, telling me like a lot of advice. Obviously, I got my coaches here. They help me a lot. They give me all the advice in the world. I ask a lot of questions to the boys, and I just make sure I'm like the most clued up person. Like I ask the stupidest questions, but they're not stupid in my mind. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm asking stupid questions.
Example.
Well, mate, we had a call the other day. Like, oh, what do I do when because me and Beavo. So basically, I'm not allowed to speak about it. But
No comment is the correct PR answer here.
I ask stupid questions and I get good answers back. That's all I say on the matter, Fred. There we go.
oh God.
I've got some notes here that I need to.
Fred, you got 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes.
We've got a few notes here. Let's show your tattoo. Let's show your tattoo to the camera here. Which bit hurt the most? I'm guessing the elbow
was the
bit.
absolute pain. If Beavo does half the damage of this does, I'm finished, mate. Because this was horror. 5 hours on this bad boy, Fred.
Oh my
worth it?
God.
I like it, man.
Okay.
I think it looks nice in a boxing ring.
I
Hitting
think the
jab,
lines are a
think it
little
looks very,
off,
very
but
nice.
it looks
But
crazy.
I will never do anything like that ever again. Genuinely, worst pain of my life.
Really?
Worst pain of my life, easy.
Well, like 1 to 10.
11.
Really?
11.
Funny.
11,
Damn.
100% 11. I've never been hurt this much in my life. And that's going to stay like that July 6th. He's already said the date, innit? You can blur it out, but do you know what I mean?
It'll probably be moved, to be honest, today. I
That's
doubt
what
it
I'm
would be
saying.
July
This is
6th.
what I'm saying. This is why I don't get, until contracts are signed and that, why are we announcing we're fighting this day? Fred, we don't know.
You got 1 more minute, Fred.
Fred, you got 1 more minute, big boy. We don't know what weight we're fighting at.
Yeah.
We don't know what arena. We don't know anything. We don't know where we are on the card. Why is he shouting and saying it's confirmed it's this? Give me a contract, then I'll promote it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my thoughts.
And just one last thing then, I do want to get your all thoughts on in a second. Angry Ginge will be there to back you. He obviously has a little bit of beef with Beavo.
Mate, after I beat Beavo, if Ginge wants sloppy seconds, go for it. I think Ginge is well above that, to be honest with you. Like, Ginge deserves, if he wants to, I mean, he wants to fight, but the thing is with him, life is going very well for him right now. I don't think he should stop anything. Bro's streaming crazy numbers every day, but if he wants to get in the world, he deserves a lot better fight than Beavo.
Okay, interesting. Can we bring you into the
I
interview?
think it'd be interesting to see both of them fight, to be honest.
Bro, before camera was like, yeah, get me on. Bro's bottling it. My coach just said I'm going to knock out Beavo. He's very confident.
Okay.
And yeah, thanks for that, mate. Thank you.
All right, well, I think that's perfectly it. How long are you training for today? How long you got left?
How long we got,
A
coach?
2-hour session?
4-hour session.
4 hours, mate. 4 hours. We're training twice a day now. Camp's starting very soon. Nutrition is on point. I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. I can't wait. Thank you very much, Fred. You're an absolute legend, man.
Awesome. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it.
No, honestly, mate, my pleasure. Please come down every day. I fucking love you. On my life, I love you.
H, your coach will get sick of me. Why's that Fred guy always here? That's what he'll start being like. Why is he
He
always
always wants to
here?
interview right in the
Outside
middle.
and do it, don't worry.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Bro, you're a baller, man.
That's so fire, dude. Shout out to him, bros, man. Oh, dude.